Hi everybody, and welcome to a chill ASMR session of GTA 5 Expanded and Enhanced Edition. As you can see my yacht over there, I just left on my oppressor, which they now made $6 million, which is kind of ridiculous, but, you know, somebody will buy it. I'm not particularly sure why Metro Johnny would park it here, but it seems to get up the hill okay. We're off. I kind of do want to head towards the bay, so maybe this is the right way to go. Alright. Fast driving just, aroused me up. Seems like alright place to do some burnouts, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, I don't have to get new tires right away. You know what, maybe this would be the good broadcast to show everybody my car collection. I've amassed over... Hold on, this is not gonna be nice. I've amassed over 42 days in game. More like 42 and a half. Alright. Almost there. There's my CEO office. I've actually bought the Maze Bank one, but I didn't like the view as much as the one down here, so I ended up with Maze Bank West. That's been home for my Feel Good Inc. for a while. I think I scratched the curb there. Kind of sucks. You may be wondering, like, oh, you have Eclipse Boulevard Garage, but not Eclipse Towers. Well, I got plenty of places to live, and maybe I'll show them off in future broadcasts, or maybe even this one, because I'm pretty bored. Taxman, of course. Alright, let's take this baby home. I took it to the wrong floor. Alright, well, welcome to B3. We got a lot going on here. I'm looking for a fourth four-door to fill up this spot, and then I'm going to move all the four doors to the back. But for now, this is the setup. I got 3 out-of-place cars here. They're race cars, looking for homes. But, I'll move them when I get a chance. Oh, well, this one's out of place, too. This new overflood should be on basement level 2. I'll show y'all basement level 2. So that's why I'm trying to make my race car floor 2 doors, This is the new 50 car garage, by the way, or at least newer garage. Alright, yeah, this is my race car category, and I was pretty hyped over the Princess Robot Bubblegum livery on this one. Like, how do you not? Like, look at that thing. Oh, you want to see my favorite part? The whole thing's my favorite part. Alright. I've actually gotten a compliment on this one. Last time I showed somebody my garage, I think they picked this one out as their favorite, and well, I don't blame them. I mean, jeez, I mean, just on expanded and enhanced, everything looks so good, especially in these studio lights. I mean, yeah, this car is definitely a beauty. Oh, hold on. Now that I actually have money, it's a struggle. I mean, like, keeping
Hello,
up
this is
with all
Morse
this stuff
Mutual
is
Insurance.
maintenance, you know?
I can do that. With Morse,
Alright.
it's mutual.
This is probably my second favorite livery in the game. It's gonna be the Republican Space Rangers. Oh man, it's awesome. So satirical. I got the bumper removed because I treat this car like shit. And I did actually have the slip tires on it just so I can get good drifts. But, yeah, I mean, jeez, look at that interior too, how it kind of just melts into the sky colors. And oh, it's perfect. It's perfect. Ragarum. Okay, Ragarum has been around for a while. Be irate. 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 No, don't be irate. Be happy. Swallow my pride. I think that has to do with, like, it actually being rum. I thought reggae rum was cigars. Like, rum flavored cigars, but you'd be batty not to. Yeah, it's definitely, some kind of rum, some kind of liquor. Yeah, I love that. I put that spoiler on just so I can have that lettering on there. I think it's a really cool logo. Of course, with the money wheels, because why not? Oh, man, I'll never use half of these tools or these wheels. Oh, this is like probably my most recent favorite. I do like Audi. And as far as liveries go, this one is just insane. I mean, you can see the blue pearlescent on there. Domestic, Japanese, European. So that's all for Legendary Motorsports. That's also what I have the Koenigsegg downstairs. Yeah, I mean, this one speaks for itself. By default, you get that orange trim, I believe. I don't think you can change that, so that's kind of what I built the whole car around. And those Stance Andreas tires are just, a staple to any lowered supercar. SM, okay, SM722 is pretty weird because it's a nice car, but I don't find myself driving it that much if I'm being honest. I think it's something more situational, more like freaking high-end party. You're really trying to show off. Because I mean, look at that interior. It's just beautiful car. All around. Wild. All right, this is my trusty race car. Believe it or not. I mean, it doesn't look like much amongst all these. It looks kind of dated, but yeah, it's my fastest stunt supercar, non-HSW, and it's beautiful. I love the ultra blue on it with the livery that just kind of I put the white on to match, just to kind of pop out on that livery there. I think it was a good idea, especially with the splitters and the wheels. And then this is just I don't know. I'm just kind of working on this. It's a work in progress. Elegy has gone through a lot of phases. I've done all chrome, matte chrome, purple, orange, blue, and now we're at we're at a crossroads. This one here is electric. You know what? I'm kind of debating this car because it just kind of looks kind of mid. I don't know. The performance is all right too, but I don't know. It just looks like a Turismo R, if that makes any sense. And I'll show you what I mean. Wait, should we go to 4? I don't know. Let's go see what's on 4. I'm really trying to get this whole garage filled up, but it's hard because it's such a nice garage. I don't want to put any like crappy cars in here, and it's just really hard not to. Yeah, so this is kind of where I'm at right now. The dark rooms, the back rooms of the garage. Nothing's really set up. Just kind of throwing my cars in here as I go. Just daily stuff. You know what? I just did the colorway for this today, and I've been in this crew 8 years, and I just figured, yeah, it was so nostalgic to set up, this colorway with the classic colors, and you know, on a vanilla car, well, old gen car, I should say. All right, let's check out 5. I don't think I have anything on 5, but if I do, I'd be surprised. Yeah, nothing on 5. All right, last but not least, floor 1. Floor 1 has a lot of history, all right? A lot of history. But I'm still kind of debating, like, do I just put the super fast, like, expensive race cars on floor 1, I don't know. But let's start off with the Duke of Death. This is the first, like, armored car I got rather than the Kuruma. And it kind of, like, it kind of, like, kicked me off for, like, loving armored cars and, a whole new play style. So it's a really important car to me. And it's just sick. Just look at it. It's, like, I'm gonna even start this up. Like, out of all the cars, I just want to hear this bad boy. Oh, man. I mean, that's just a mean car right there. Custom job. You know what I mean? Ram bar on that, huh? This is another great, like, classic car. I think this is probably my favorite classic car they added. Ford Dominator GTT, whatever. You know what I mean? But honestly, no, this one's pretty sick too. This is kind of like my Knight Rider deal. I got the track set up for it, but really, it's more of a stunt car. Most all of these cars are, except for this Hermes here. Yeah, so this is a exclusive July 4th, and come on, that livery is unmatched. I don't usually like Chevys, but this Corvette, I mean, I just like the Invertero Coquette a lot better. No homo. So this is my makeshift Duke of Death. Sounds probably the same. Not really. But I remember the turbo in that car. It's maddening. This was the first car I really started listening to. Alright, now onto the kind of the basic bitches. I mean, this one just looks like a stolen Hellcat. I mean, paint job's weird, rims are stock. You know what I mean? Surprised they're not plasti dipped like my boy over here. We got the Buffalo S. You know what? A legit car right here. Legit sliding car right here. Let's start this bad boy up. Oh shit, I guess we're going out with it. Well, let me just show y'all what I've really done with the bad boy. As you can see, the tints are pretty damn dark. Interior is nothing special, but I tell you can read the radio. Oh yeah, that's what you want to see, the RPM gauge. Going past all the numbers on that hoe. I definitely bought the gauge. I started to use it. So, like, I let my sister drive today, and it was kind of weird. Like, she kept crashing, blaming it on the car. Like, every car, I guess, does have a little bit different handling, and that's what makes, that's what makes each one of them special. Aside from the aesthetics. Anyways, yeah, just like how the green and red clash on this car. It's pretty sick. Kind of like a stop and go type deal. You can black it out, of course. Alright, let's go see what I got in my old Maze Bank West. It shouldn't be much since the transfer, but I might have a hidden gem. So empty, man. I remember I used to have every floor full. I might have to fill every floor up again, honestly. Alright, this is a slept on car right here. I'm getting tired, but this is a slept on car right here. Bulletin Prairie? Like, bro. This shit is whack, hold up. Yeah, we're just gonna go with it. I mean, just kind of listen to this. Now, it's not fast at all. It is not fast at all. But that's kind of what makes it cool. Oh, it's also front wheel drive, so have fun with that. My car in real life is front wheel drive, so I kind of like trying stuff out with this. See what I can do with my car. But as you can see, it's like really hard to drift. Or not. Maybe I could be drifting though. Let's try reverse.